Welcome back to Our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Our focus this morning has been on the Salvation Army of Greater Milwaukee. They're committed to meeting the basic needs of individuals in crises, and they also do an outstanding job making the holidays bright for those in need. Faithe Colas is the Community Relations Director of the Salvation Army, and she's back to fill us in on what's going on during this holiday season and how you can help. Welcome back, Faithe.
Thank you.
And we've been talking about quite a few things, including all of your programs and services, but now we'll switch gears and focus on the holidays because those dedicated bell ringers of yours, they're already out there in the freezing cold.
Don't you just love them?
I do.
They bring in Christmas. I really believe we start Christmas here in town.
And they're all smiling, and it is cold out there,
Yes,
so I have a lot
it
of respect for them. And how, in fact, does this bell ringer campaign help make a difference for the organization annually?
Well, it is our Red Kettle campaign season, and we like to think that not only is it a tradition, but it is the tradition that kicks off Christmas in this town. Bell ringers everywhere since the 1st of November. And we started earlier this year because there's a shorter season between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And every dime, nickel, dollar, text message donation, online donation, mail appeal donation that's made to the Salvation Army during this time is used for our programs and services throughout the year. So this is all the money that we collect during the Red Kettle campaign is what we'll use in 2015 to operate our programs and services.
All of the things that you've told us about thus far, that's where those dollars come from, a lot of them.
Exactly.
And so you've got bell ringers out there. Some of them return annually. Some people do it with their organization, whatever the case may be. Is it too late for somebody to volunteer and be a bell ringer?
Not at all. Not at all. They just need to visit samilwaukee.org, and there's a sign-up sheet there online where you can do for yourself or your family or an organization or a corporation. And if you find that, that's not working for you because everybody's not tech savvy, and that's okay, pick up a phone and call us at 414-302-4300 and say that you'd like to volunteer to bell ring for the Salvation Army. We only need 2 hours. 2 hours.
That's it.
Ringing bells. Works for us.
Okay, and not everybody will be outside. Sometimes you have people indoors ringing bells as well.
We do. We have a celebrity bell ringing day coming up on Thursday, December 11th, and we'd love to have you there.
I already given you my oath. I'm there.
Yay. Okay.
For sure. Even though I don't think I'm a celebrity, but I will come through.
Well, we consider you a celebrity, and we'd love to have you there, and thank you for accepting our invitation. But we'll also have George Kuntz, one of the former Green Bay Packer players, will be joining us. So we're excited about, everyone in Milwaukee that really rises to the occasion when we send out an invitation to join us and help us raise funds for the Salvation Army programs and services. Yeah,
and George was just here not too long ago, and he'll be returning soon on the show. And so this is a chance for those Packer fans who would love to, kick up the memories of Super Bowl 31.
Absolutely.
They can stop by and talk to George. Do a little donating.
Do a little donation. Say hello to them, get an autograph, take a picture with them. It'll be a great time.
That's awesome. Again, the Celebrity Bell Ringing Day is December 11th.
December 11th at the Milwaukee Public Market from 10 until 5 p.m.
So 10 till 5. Who are some of the other people that individuals might see out there on Celebrity Bell Ringing Day?
That some of the Bucks players may be there, and Bengal, of course. Last year we had the cheerleaders, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah. We have some of the local radio personalities and other television personalities that will be joining us. So it's going to be an exciting day.
Yeah, so like I said, you can kind of get up close and personal, have a little conversation. And if you're at the Milwaukee Public Market, then that's a great chance to, kind of take care of business.
I love the vendors down there. They're great hot chocolate. So.
All the above. And is there anything that stands out this year? You always have someone who has a special story that's out there ringing bells. Or do you find that a lot of your volunteers have special stories?
I think a lot of our volunteers have special stories, but I want people to also know that some of the bell ringers are paid, and that's part of our employment assistance program. Many of the people find this as seasonal work, and it is, ringing bells. It's cold outside, so it's good to know at some point in the year we have summer, but during the winter time, during our Red Kettle campaign, some people do return to us because they depend on this seasonal income. Some individuals come to us through our homeless shelter, and so they haven't had employment history for a long time. They need some employment history. This gives them that opportunity, so then in the first of the year they can go and apply for long-term employment.
Okay, and so last year I think you exceeded your goal.
We did.
And that's always great news.
We did.
So do you have a new goal this year?
We do. Ready? It's $3.8 million.
Woo, we need a drum roll for that.
We needed a drum roll,
$3.8 million.
Yes.
But you've seen it happen.
We've seen it happen. This
together we can
city
do it.
is wonderful. The people that live in Milwaukee County love the Salvation Army. They understand their neighbors that are in need. I think that we all know someone now, unfortunately, that's down on their luck, that's been unemployed, that is about ready, to become unemployed, has had a homeless issue, maybe just having a hard time. And so they understand that for it not that they could give, that may be them, So this is a wonderful opportunity to just kind of pay forward.
Yeah.
I remember those people that aren't able to do enough for themselves. We could all find ourselves in a situation where we are in need.
It's absolutely true. And speaking of the holidays, so you've got the bell ringers. How long will they be out there with the
We
red kettles?
ring bells through Christmas Eve.
Okay, through Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And then, so that leads us to Christmas Day.
So Christmas Day.
You've got the big family feast.
Yes.
And this is the 25th year
It is.
that the Salvation Army has been providing this wonderful spread of food on Christmas Day. You feed how many people?
Just a little over 8,000
Just
of our closest friends.
Wow,
Yes.
8,000.
Yes.
So the good thing is that people can take advantage of this and be a part. How so?
Well, there's still volunteer opportunities, and again, visit samilwaukee.org and click on Christmas Family Feast to identify what area you and your family would like to volunteer. But come and enjoy the dinner on Christmas Day. What started out 25 years ago as a dinner for those in need no longer is just a dinner for those in need. People of means come to share fellowship, to share and the joy of the season. Maybe someone wants to need some spiritual or emotional support, and the people come to share that as well. Some people come as secret Santas and they give gifts away to some of the guests. People look forward to this. It's a family tradition in many families around the town here to just bring their families. They sing in the choir. They help serve people. They help seat people. They help prepare the meal. We have Chef Gus Kelly returning with us, and Chef Bob. I mean, these men do cooking all over town, and we just happen to be able to have them join us again this year for Christmas Family Feast. It's just a wonderful time. Santa will be there. Gifts are given as long as the supplies last. So, yeah, it's a great time. It's absolutely wonderful and fabulous to be able to do this. And this is the largest Salvation Army feeding program on Christmas Day in the country.
Well, you said it's wonderful, and this is the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
So sad. And I think of you feeding 8,000 people.
Yes.
That That's a lot of mouths.
Enormous.
So you obviously need a big venue. So
We do.
where does this all take place? Give us the details
Sure.
so that people at home can be a part of it, spread the word, all that good stuff.
So wear your best Christmas sweater, okay, and come down to the Wisconsin Center District, 400 West Wisconsin Avenue at 11 o'clock on Christmas Day. We'll be serving dinner up until 2:30.
Okay, there you have it, and we'll put that information on the screen for you. It's happening Thursday, that's Christmas Day, December 25th, from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Wisconsin Center District, 400 West Wisconsin Avenue. And Faith, wanted to kind of backtrack a little bit and talk about some of the things that are there for people all year long. And you have your Salvation Army thrift stores that are very helpful for individuals, whether someone's just getting started and, looking
College
for furniture.
students,
Absolutely.
Some of us are, find treasures there. I always call it treasure hunting. My grandma and I she taught me how to treasure hunt.
Yeah,
so, you don't miss a Salvation Army. Be sure that you go to the Salvation Army.
So where are you? You've got several thrift stores.
We do. We have several thrift stores throughout the city. And again, you can visit our website at samilwaukee.org to find out the location nearest you. We've just recently opened up a location on Brown Deer Road.
Okay.
And the money that's generated from our thrift stores helps to fund our adult rehabilitation centers throughout the city.
That is awesome. And every great organization has an advisory board.
Yes.
So I'm guessing that you have people who really work hard in the city already who come together to make decisions that are best in helping those people who are in need through the Salvation Armies. What are some of the responsibilities of your advisory board?
We do. We have a wonderful advisory board, very diverse group of people that are dedicated to helping families in need and dedicated to the Salvation Army. And so some of the things that they do, they volunteer, they help recruit people to the advisory board, they fundraise for the advisory board, for the Salvation Army. They write personal checks to the Salvation Army, and they believe in our mission of meeting human need without discrimination.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
It. And last year, the Salvation Army, actually overall, you served over 300,000 meals to more than 40,000 people, and that gives people at home an idea of just how much good you are doing.
Oh, absolutely.
And just want them to remember when they see those red kettles while they're out and about shopping, whatever the case may be, every nickel, penny, dime, dollar makes a difference and goes a long way. So just don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. You can text a donation in to us. You can mail it in. You can drop it into the red kettle.
All right. Thank you for coming
by. Thank you.
And the happiest of holidays to you and yours.
Thank you. Merry
Faithe
Christmas.
Colas is the Community Relations Director for the Salvation Army of Greater Milwaukee. If you want more information, you can log on to samilwaukee.org or call 414-302-4300. And that is going to do it for today's show. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. As always, thank you for watching. And I hope you join us again next week as we take another look at our issues, Milwaukee. Have a great day.